Hey girl, it's Coach B. Wiley. Now, I wanted to talk to you very briefly about you assuming that everyone wants the dude that you're dating and or into. The thing about it is, single ladies with great emotional intelligence who are sure of themselves, who are confident, and who know they are worthy and of value, you're never threatened by any woman. The woman can walk in and it could literally be what he has described as his dream woman. However, because you know who you are, you believe in yourself, you love yourself, you are unmoved when that woman steps in the room. And you actually give her a compliment because you are mentally and emotionally okay and intelligent. I say that all the time when it comes to emotional intelligence. What does that mean, B. Wiley? It means that number one, you don't let your emotions take the driver's seat. What does that look like? It looks like this. When you're emotionally out of whack and you're dating a dude, you're into him, he's into you, but there's a little something in your spirit that you have yet to heal, which is insecurity. Because the last two or three guys that you have been interested in, they said they was interested in you, but ultimately they decided they didn't want to be with you. And then you saw them ultimately commit to another woman. So that has left an insecurity in your spirit, so much so that you're still carrying that baggage into this dating situationship with whoever it is you're dating. And I'm challenging you to deal with that and to ultimately heal from that, because there is no reason to be out here dating a dude who is showing you with his actions that he is into you, and for you to then turn around and be threatened by any woman that walks in the room, or specifically a woman that you find attractive, not that you're wanting to be with her romantically, but as a woman, we see other women like, oh, she's pretty, she's beautiful. What I mean is like that. There's no reason that if your dude is talking to a woman that you know or that you don't know, it does not mean that there's something shady, fishy, or unright going on there. If you find yourself in a situation, let's say you're at some kind of function, a birthday party, a barbecue, a baby shower, and you walk away from your dude for a minute, and then from across the room, because you're mingling across the room, you see him talking to a woman. You may or may not know her. Doesn't matter. Your brain doesn't need to go in a spiral, in a tornado. Your brain should not start doing this. Your brain should not start telling you the worst. Your brain should never make assumptions. I told y'all, never make assumptions about anything. Inquire and ask. And then if there's an issue, address. However, when we're talking about this kind of scenario, you inquire about who the woman is if you're wondering. You don't go to this dude rolling your neck, or you don't go up to the girl cussing her out, because she literally could be anyone. And when a dude that you're dating is engaging with a woman, there's no reason to think that they have something going on or that possibly she's into him. Just because you like him, don't mean everybody else does. I'm just saying, I'm just going to keep it all the way real with you. Just because that's your boo doesn't mean she want to steal him from you. So the moral of the story is, because I want you to date with common sense, with intelligence, and wisdom. And being insecure is going to screw you out of a good dude. And making assumptions about a woman that's engaging with your guy, whether it be her coworker, whether it be a friend of the family, whether it be a stranger on the street, or whether it just be someone at a get together, that one of those that I just described, it's going to mess you up. What you should do, and what you could do, and what I suggest you do if you're in this scenario at a birthday party, a barbecue, a baby shower, is go ahead and go over there and then introduce yourself. Like, what is it with humans to where we get on the defense and we get scared and we get angry and we assume the worst? If you got good sense, which I know that you do, you walk on over to her, compliment her. If it's real, don't give no fake compliments. Introduce yourself. And then your dude The dude that you're dating, the dude that you're at the function with, he's going to be like, oh, yeah, this is Coach B. Wiley. She coached me back when I was in high school and she helped me with my communication. Ain't seen her in a minute, so she just bumped into me here at the party. This is my girlfriend, Nancy. This is the woman I'm dating. See how easy that is? See how easy that is? I'm tired of y'all taking the hard road. Y'all don't want the easy road. Y'all want to go down the bumpy mountain and roll over into the rocks and then flood yourself out in the river below. I don't want you to do that. I want you to take the road less traveled. I want you to take the road to where you use your brain, you lose logic versus being irrational and all over the place and emotional. When you're emotional, you waltz up to her and him engaging at the party and you say to him, who the is this and what the are you doing? Don't look at me, bitch. Like, that's crazy. And you ain't crazy. And you're not going to be crazy because you're very much giving, together, worthy, caring, kind, understanding, and logical. So even if you've had a previous pattern of assuming the worst based solely on your experiences only, I need for you to deal with that. I need for you to take your pause for the cause, which is taking a break to think things through and then go from there. Even if you're in the moment and you're working on yourself, because we're always working on ourselves, talk yourself off the ledge when it comes to leading with emotion. Not in this kind of dating scenario, but in any kind of scenario. When you feel your blood boiling, you need to take a breather. You need to step back and you need to think things through. Because just because you think it in your head does not mean she or he are trying to jump into bed. You got it? You ready to move past this illogical way of thinking? Let me know in the comments. Outside of that, if you want to talk to me because you got to get some healing to do, some dealing, some healing, some surrendering, some old dating habits and communicating issues, book your session with me. The link is in my bio. However, if you don't want to do that, which is fine, because guess what? I'm going to still show up here anyway, and I have over 500 videos on my YouTube page. So outside of TikTok, if you're watching this on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe and watch away. Just here to help you get out of your own way so you can be divinely aligned with the dude that you deserve because you've done the work. And he is going to be so happy to take you around, parade you around, and let everybody know this is my girl. So if you appreciate this video, if you like this video, if it resonates with you, if you can relate in any shape, way, or form, feel free to like it, share, subscribe. Talk to you later.